was day 4 yesterday, and we woke up in the island of Islay, and it was called Port Ellen, the place we were anchored up in. So we got all breakfasted and clothed, and we went across in the dinghy to the island, and had a little trek around there. We got some showers and brushed teeth, do our toiletry stuff to get all fresh again. Sent a couple of postcards to a few people and just walked around the island. And then as we were going to get the dinghy back, Mum went back first because the dinghy could only carry 6 people at a time, and obviously there are 16 of us on the boat. And so Mum went back. I stayed in the island with Phil and Steve. And as we were waiting, a little seal popped his head up next to the dinghy, which was kind of cool. So this guy just up he came right beside us, had a wee look at us for a little while, and then sauntered off into the middle of the anchorage, and we could look at him as he was going about the place. That was good. This guy. So we had the dinghy ride over, and that was fun, getting all splashed by the spray as we went over, because it was windy, so there was quite a swell as we were going back to Provident. Took some really good photos going to and from Provident that day, so that was really good. And then we had brilliant sailing to where we are now. No, not where we are now. Sorry, where we were last night. And it was windy with good swells but no rain, which was absolutely fantastic. So that meant that I got a great shot at the wheel, got some good sail hauling, and I tried out parking myself in the dinghy, which was really fun. As we were going along, just sitting up in the dinghy and lying in the dinghy. That was quite fun, just watching everything that was going on. So that was quite fun. And yeah, as we were sailing for hours and hours and hours, by the time we got in, it was about 11 o'clock at night, this little anchorage that we were using last night. And by the time we got in, it was pitch black. And an interesting thing happened, because in this loch that we were in, that we were using as an anchorage, was these sort of algae plankton things. And when these things get disturbed, when they get swirled around, they flash, they light up. So as we were... Sorry?
Phosphorescence.
Phosphorescence, aye. Flash, they light up. And so we were driving forwards with our anchor in the water, and the anchor was churning these things up as we went forward. So as these things were churned up, they flashed and lit up, and it looked like, coming off the anchor, like the anchor was on fire. It was absolutely fantastic. And along the surface of the water were these sparks, like little stars coming back in the water. And there were little drizzles of rain, and the raindrops were enough to make them flash as well. Out in the distance, it was really still, really black, and there were these flashes of light all over the place caused by these plankton, these algae. So that was absolutely amazing. I took a line out, held one end of it and threw it in, and as I threw it in, you could see the line of the rope as I threw it in, caused by the flash of these algae. It was absolutely amazing. And Vic suggested a brilliant little experiment to me, which was the toilets are flushed using seawater that we bring in from right outside. So she suggested that when I went to the loo to go to bed, I switched my light off and pumped the toilet. And my toilet lit up. So that was quite fun. A toilet that has stars inside it. Quite fun. So yesterday was a really good day. Good day. Yeah.
It was after midnight when you came to bed.
It was 12:05 by the time I finally got to bed, because I helped put the anchor down, which took a while, and then I did my stuff with the rope, and I went to bed. All good. Night night.